Morning, Chloe. So for today, we just want to go through the question 5, and just as a brief opener, just to show you, this is question 5, ordinary level 2010, and it gives you trading profit and loss, incomplete trading profit and loss, and a balance sheet for 1 year. And the balance sheet is quite short as well, as you can see. And then there are 4 areas that you're required to complete each year: A, B, C, and D. And for this morning, and for tomorrow as well, we'll look at A, because I think it's the longest and most difficult part, even though it won't be any difficulty to you at all. So the first thing to note is, in the trading profit and loss, they will often give it to you missing some figures, and you'll have to fill in these figures. Sometimes some of the figures that you fill in will comprise part of part A. For instance, here in part A it says calculate the figure for cost of sales. That's one of the things to figure out here. Also, the second part, calculate net profit, and that's one of the things to figure out here. But sometimes you will need to fill these in, but they won't be one of the parts here, but they'll be needed for one of the other parts when you're using formulas to calculate something. So you'll always have to fill in the blanks up here first. So just to go through this one, and it says, first of all, cost of sales is blank. Well, we know that cost of sales is stock, opening stock plus purchases less closing stock. So you just need to know to subtract the 58 from the 556 to get the figure here. And then if you want to find the net profit, we know that the net profit is gross profit less all the expenses. So it says here total expenses. It gives you the net profit. So just subtract again and you have the first two figures there. So very straightforward. As for the rest of part A, there are about 9 to 10 formulas that you'll have to learn off by heart and be ready to use. What I'm going to ask you to do for today is to do a number of these questions, and I'm going to post a list of the different formulas that you need to use. I'm just going to give you the name of the formula. You'll have to go to the textbook, look up the formula and learn it off by heart. Now, some of these you will know off by heart already from the higher level, so hopefully it won't be too taxing.